So yeah, you don't have to watch this if you don't want, but I don't know, I like, sitting and reading it, so I thought I'd like do that. I was gonna do it out in the living room, but it sounded like my mom was getting up, so I'm kind of like self-conscious. I didn't want to like. So I'll just read what I have in here. Ooh. And if it goes past the thing, then I'll continue on with the second video. So here it is. It's called Staying with the World Regiment. Written by me. I started it in high school. I'll just, I had some old parts that's upside down. I wrote it in high school, and so now I'm rewriting it, and so the parts I wrote in high school are being turned into the prologue. And so here's what I have so far. Prologue. The morning of September 15th, 1997, a very pregnant Ruth got up along with her husband and her son. She had no clue what she was getting into. Dennis had to leave for work, and Ruth was staying home. She had a son to watch, and since she was pregnant, she was on leave. Dennis said goodbye and left for work. The day continued on. Dennis at work, and Ruth at home with her boys. Ruth had so much wanted to go see the band practice tonight, but she was feeling ill, and there was no way she could get a sitter or bring Matt with her. Dennis Matthew Herbert Jr. was her first child. Ruth was pregnant with another, this time a girl. Isabella Rose was her name. She turned out to be the cutest baby ever. This evening, around 4 o'clock, Ruth gets a call from Rose, who had been at practice with Dennis. The call was frantic, and Ruth was trying to figure out what was going on. Hello? I listened to the person on the other line. I was stupid for not paying $5 extra for caller ID. I could hear sirens, people yelling, and what sounded like students getting packed up. Well, what? Rose said. Mr. Bordoff, the band director, was trying to relay information to Rose to give to me. He was also trying to get the students all organized. They were at a mad dash, seeing as someone had gotten seriously hurt. I was confused. Just give me the damn phone, John cursed. He was one who never say bad words, but at a time like this, time was of the essence. Ruth, it's John. I hate to give you the bad news, but there was a pause. I began to cry. Tears were falling from my face. Dennis fell and hurt himself. I think he broke his neck, too, John explained, sighing. Ruth hung up the phone and cried. What was she to do? This was not what she had wanted. Getting up from my spot on the couch, I called my mother and quickly hurried over to drop off Matt, and then scurried to the hospital. That day, my world had turned upside down. Dennis had been hurt, and we had found out that he would spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair. I was shocked and hurt and all emotions in one. Sitting by his bedside, I watched him. He was in an induced coma while they let his neck heal. They said it would only be a few weeks, but for me, a few weeks was way too long. I wanted him to do better, for when I had this baby, I needed him to do better. Reaching over, I picked up my cell phone and went into the hall. Sighing, I slowly dialed Sue's number. My hands were shaking and I was sobbing. This wouldn't be the last time I'd call her crying. I was at my breaking point, stressed and tired and whatnot. And plus, this was not helping the baby. Listening to the rings, I tried to calm down. Keyword tired. No, keyword tried. Nothing was helping. Nothing whatsoever. Hello? Who is this? Sue asked. Sue was a pastor, so plenty of people called her. Some crying, some not. Sue, I cried. Once she heard my voice, she knew it was me. What's going on? She asked. Are you okay? Is it the baby, Matthew, Dennis? She added, Dennis. I paused. What happened to him? She asked, getting up from her desk. I don't want to talk about it over the phone. I was sobbing, trying to catch my breath. I'm the girl's mom, I said and hung up. She knew where that was and we get there as soon as possible. That was the hospital Matthew was born at. So would Bella. Ruth herself when he was born there. So I'll skip. That's the prologue. Leave you hanging. Okay, and here's chapter 1. It's called Chargers. Here we go. The door opened on the other side of the room. Ruth walked in to find the year-old boy sitting up in his crib. What was she to do? Tears fell from his eyes as did hers. She wanted to hold him in her arms, but according to the doctor and the sleep coach, she was to leave him alone. Say goodnight and walk away. She needed to hold him in her arms. He was the closest thing to Isabella. Oh how she missed her. Those late nights in the hospital, the pudding and the toys that they played with. Oh how she wished she could bring back Isabella for bed. Ruth had told herself, when Bella was diagnosed, that she would let God take its course, and if it was her time to go, she could go. I was told by my mom and my pastor too to start a journal, get my feelings out. I said no at first, but then I started writing about the days when we had no kids, writing about the days when I never left the hospital for anything. I can say I've spent my fair share in them. Some days when things got rough, fighting here or yelling there, I went to my room, got away from everything, pulled out the journal, and jotted down whatever came to mind. Called the pastor, cleaned the cat box, stack up the diapers, whatever needed to be done, or whatever needed to be said. I was always feeling better after getting these things written down. Pulling out my pen, I began to write. I had a lot on my mind today, and I needed to get it down before Pastor Sue, the most amazing person in the world, came over. After about 10 minutes of scribbling, the doorbell rang. Shaking her head, Ruth came out of her zen and hurried herself up into the door. "Coming!" she yelled. Christian had beaten her. Scooping him up, she chuckled and reached for the door handle. Opening it up, she smiled. "You know you can just come right in." She smiled at Sue, who was in the doorway. "You're like family," Ruth chuckled as Christian reached for Sue, whom he called Aunt. "Auntie!" the boy giggled as he was being lifted and held in Sue's arms, resting his head on her chest. "Hi there, sweet pea." She smiled, kissed her godson on the head, stepping inside, stroking his back. Looking around, this house was well used. Well, with 6 kids, I would say so. Dennis Matthew Herbert Jr. was the oldest and firstborn of the family. He was a drummer. So there were drumsticks and drums all over. Megan Amber, who had joined guard, had a stick here, a rifle there, and those costumes there was always a feather coming off. Both Jeffrey James and Farley Parker were not in high school yet, but had joined the Parkway Middle School band. Jeffrey like his mom on the French horn, and Farley like his father on the trumpet. And last but not least, Christian Blake Cody and Emma Sue Jean were both a year and a half old. They would someday learn the trade of music, but for now it was piano learning. You know, they say kids take after their parents. Looking over, Ruth smiled up at Sue, who was holding Christian. "Would you like a water or something to drink?" Ruth asked. "No thanks," Sue replied with a smile. "I've got my little man here, and that's all I need." Letting out a smile, Sue kissed his head again and went into the living room where she found Emma, who had excitedly made her way to Sue and wrapped her small arms around her legs. "Oh boy, I'm sure getting the lovin' today." Sue let out a chuckle as Ruth stood in the entryway just watching Sue with their godchildren. It was amazing watching them, how they all bonded. Ruth knew, even before they were born, that the 3 would be inseparable. Boy, she was right. Sue was great with kids, but these being her godchildren, she was amazing. Emma smiled up at Sue. She had a binky in her mouth, and her stuffed Build-A-Bear Uncle Tim had given her for her baptism. "Mine," the little girl pouted, holding tightly to Tim, who she named her bear, after her Uncle Tim. More like Tim Farley, but she called him Uncle. "He's not going to touch it, Emma Sue," she replied, and set Chris down to pick up Emma. "Brother has his own," she explained. She was right. Chris had his own bear, which he chose to leave in his room at the moment. Stroking the little girl's back, Sue cooed and rocked her slightly. Everyone knew that Emma was the drama queen, but with her cute smile and looks, she could get away with anything. Well, pretty much, when she was at the Farleys or her grandparents' house. At home, she knew nothing could slide by Ruth, her mother. "Come on, you two," Ruth smiled, looking over the couch at her two kids. The charter's playing 3 hours and we need to get dressed, she explained, and went to pick up Chris to take him to the nursery. Today was a big day for the twins. It would be their first charter day. Sue was coming along with her husband Tim and possibly their son Matt, and Dennis too, my husband. Meanwhile, Ruth was getting the twins dressed. Dennis was down the hall, slipping his jersey on over his shirt. Shoot, he called out. He sighed and looked down, trying to reach for his shirt stick he dropped on the floor. Damn it, he cursed again, and looked up. He could hear the ladies down the hall. Ruth, he called out. Ruth, who was in the nursery, set Chris down on the floor and headed down the hall to help Dennis. Yes, dear, she smiled, peeked her head in the room. Aye, he paused and turned away. Dennis Herbert Sr., please talk to me. Ruth sighed. That was the trouble. Dennis had more trouble than he said he did. He tried being tough and not telling anyone about the things that were going on. Something's going on and I need you to tell me about it, she said to him as she came and looked him in the eyes. Could you help me with my jersey? He asked, sighing. Ruth gladly agreed and moved to pull the rest of his jersey down. There you go, babe, she smiled and kissed him on the lips, stroking his face. Well, we should get going. I can tell that parking is going to be hell. Ruth smiled, kissed her husband again, stood and turned towards the door. Mama! Emma called as she ran down the long, wide hall. Chris followed as Sue came bounding out of the room with her tickle hands out. I'm gonna get you! Sue giggled as she chased after her two godkids. No, no, no! Emma cried out. She made her way into the living room and hid behind the coffee table. Chris followed her and hid with her. Emma Sue! Sue called out, looking around as if they were playing hide-and-go-seek. Just then, Matthew, who had been in his room, came out from upstairs. What's going on down here? He asked, looking around. Shh! I'm hunting toddlers. Sue smiled, putting her pointer finger over her lips as if they to be quiet. Sue knew Emma and Chris were behind the table, but wanted to give them some time. Crouching behind the couch, Sue stayed quiet, as Matt stood behind the twins. They couldn't stop giggling. Slowly coming out, Sue came from behind the couch, jumped out, and wrapped her arms around the twins and tickled them. The three of them began to laugh, not being able to stop. Gotcha! She giggled. Emma about Peter Pants. They continued to tickle each other for a while, tuckering themselves out. Matt was sitting on the couch as Ruth and Dennis had made their way out too. Oh man, I'm pooped! Sue chuckled, sprawled on the floor. Emma came over and Matt started running and giggling. Emma got an ant! She giggled, tickling Sue as she sat on her. Ruth stepped out in the living room and picked up Chris so they could go. Careful, Emma, we don't want to hurt Aunt Sue. She chuckled and looked over at Matt. Sue, Tim, me, the twins, and your father are going to the game. Hold down the fort, please? She asked. Matt nodded and smiled. Will do, Mama. He smiled and headed back upstairs to work on the last bit of the drum solo he was asked to write for the field show. Okay, Miss Emma Sue, hurry up so we can go. Ruth smiled. We have to go pick up Uncle Tim, she added. So if you want to go, you better hurry up, she sighed. Emma giggled, kissed Sue on the cheek with a wet slobber, and stood up. Both Emma and Sue had on Quentin Jammer jerseys. It was the cutest thing I'd ever seen. Okay, I'm going to pause right here because time's almost out, and I will continue in a second. Bye, guys.